welcome back. It's been a while. It's been quite an eventful couple of weeks. We got super sick like 2 weeks ago and then discovered that there was like an E. coli outbreak in our area, so we are pretty sure that we got E. coli. And then this week my daughter got a cold and of course like spread it around the house, and it's just been like utter chaos. But I'm super excited to finally be posting this week's episode of my Fall Decorate With Me Part 2, and hopefully you guys are a little more ready for fall. It's been kind of like sweater weather where we live a little bit, so it's gotten me super excited. So without further ado, let's get to it. I stopped by Big Lots this week and I found this adorable tray, and it was on sale. Normally it's $16.99, but I actually bought it for $4 because it was from their spring collection. And this is exactly what I envisioned for my centerpiece, is having pumpkins incorporated somehow. So I decided to gather a variety of pumpkins that I have that I collected from the Dollar Tree, and also some that I had from previous years from Amazon, and just put them all around this vase. I thought it actually ended up looking super cute. I was really happy with the result. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you think. I have to tell you guys about this picture that you see here. I actually thrifted this months ago in like March, and I loved it, and I love fall, so I honestly, doesn't matter what season, and something like a great deal or something that I really like, I'll buy it, even if it's like 6 months in advance of when I'll actually use it. And I have to tell you, I struggled with this console table in my entryway. I didn't really know how I was going to arrange everything. Move things around quite a bit before I got a liking. I have this side complete with like the triangle here, which is what you want when you're decorating, and then over here on this other side I didn't. It was just the lamp and the pumpkin. So I had to go back down to my storage, and I actually found this candle that I thrifted like years ago that I really liked. During my trip to Big Lots, I found these adorable houses, and they light up. They're so cute. They were also on sale because they're from the spring collection. Normally the big one is $20 and the little one is $16, but I got them, the big one for $5 and the little one for $4, so a total of $9 for both. And I decided to rearrange this shelf area I have in the corner of our living room, and so I still feel like they're fall. It still gives me the cozy vibes, and like because you can light them up, I don't know, I thought it added a nice little touch to that shelf. I honestly love pillow covers. I think they're such a great way to change things up seasonally without breaking the bank. I already had a pillow cover, this one that says Pumpkin Patch, that I got last year on Amazon. And then this year I just added these cute little corduroy like orange ones that are so soft, and I really like the color. It's like a rusty orange color, and I actually bought them both for a total of $11 on Amazon, which I thought was a great deal. And then this throw blanket, I love it. I thrifted it a couple months ago. It was like brand new, and I think it's so beautiful. I love the neutral tone, and I think it adds such a nice touch. All the cozy vibes. I love it. I love it. I love it. So you might recall from my previous video when I went to Dollar Tree that I got this garland, this leaf garland, and I figured this would be the perfect place for it. I do have a 15-month-old daughter, so we'll see how long this lasts, but I am teaching her boundaries and trying to get her to learn self-control. So it ended up looking so pretty. I actually just used this speaker box that you can see there to kind of help secure it, and then I had these pine cones that I'd kept from our old house that I'd actually picked up outside, and these other little pine cones that I took from some picks that I had from Walmart last year, and just incorporated those, and I love it. I feel like it added such a nice touch. I had some leftover decor that I still wanted to use, so I just added it to my daughter's bathroom upstairs. This cute little gnome I thrifted for $1 last year, and I just changed the stems, and I think this looks super adorable. The little gnome is so cute. And then off to my bedroom, where I figured it was just an easy switch to just change out some stems, because I bought these stems on Amazon Prime Day and I still had a bunch left over, so I just kind of switched a ton of stems that I had all around the house. More of these stems that I got over here, but I ended up not liking it, which, looking at this video now that I'm editing, it doesn't look that bad, but I don't know, I didn't really like it when I did it. I thought it looked weird, so I ended up moving over this other vase, this glass one that I thrifted, and I had already put a bunch of stems inside of it, but I didn't really like it. I felt like they were all over the place and there was too much, so I ended up cleaning it up a bit. And these ones that you see here, these are actually from Amazon. They're like real, and they've been my favorite, but I ended up deciding to put them somewhere else. And I have this wreath that I also thrifted the same day that I thrifted that painting, like back in March. And I decided to put it over here on our pantry door, and I really like it. I think it looks very fall-like. I went ahead and added some other little touches here to the kitchen, that little sign on top of the stove, and this really cute little pumpkin on this pedestal. This little pumpkin I got at a thrift store, and it ended up being a candle, which I didn't even notice when I bought it. Ow! I just almost fell on my face, so that really hurt. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed decorating and felt inspired, and I hope that it also inspired you to shop your house first and then kind of fill in the gaps wherever you need. I did just get this house not that long ago, and when we moved out of our first townhome to this one, I got rid of a ton of stuff, and so that was why this year I kind of had to like re-amp up my supplies. But normally I do try to keep things for a long time, because you know, you can move them to different parts in your house. You don't always have to buy something completely different. So, well, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and I will see you guys next time.